Hello, and welcome to the 20th and final WWE 2K22 Identity Crisis, and we're going big or going home on this one. It's The Undertaker. And we're doing it in Hell in a Cell, because why wouldn't we? We're doing it at Hell in a Cell just because of the Hell in a Cell. I was really tempted to go WrestleMania, but I decided no, let's just have it in Hell in a Cell, at Hell in a Cell, by the man who introduced us to Hell in a Cell. And this is a first-time appearance in WWE video games on 2K22 for Undertaker wearing a mask from 1995. The classic tie, the striped tie, the purple gloves and boots. Yeah, I don't think Masked Undertaker has ever made an appearance before, so that's pretty fun. Oh, that sounded like a really bad Paul Bearer impression done right at the Undertaker from ringside. Don't think that was the aim when recording that voice line, but just how it played out. So this video is going to be a long one because of entrances. Apologies for that. Could have skipped them, but they've been on all series, and it's part of the experience. I'm looking forward to seeing what stuff I managed to ramble about by the time we're getting through these entrances, though. Because I'm already talking about, you know, the fact that I'm rambling through entrances. So, clearly running low on material. Michael Cole at commentary desk looks absolutely nothing like Michael Cole in this game, I've just noticed. He sort of looks like WWF SmackDown Just Bring It Michael Cole. A big mistake. So yeah, a bit of a change of pace here. What's better, Undertaker in a mask or Undertaker on a bike? Of course, this is, I believe, 2002 Undertaker. There are two Biker Taker variants. I think the other one enters on a bike. I'm not actually sure now I mention it. But yeah, quite the difference in the two gimmicks that we can currently see. Slightly quicker entrance as well, so that's always good. Although, I suppose by the time he's done a lap of the ring on his bike, maybe not as much quicker as it could have been. Plain black overshirt is an interesting choice. Not repping your merch, Taker? You don't want that? You don't want that merch money? Oh. Oh, okay, I know which one this one is, just by the music. Oh yeah, did I mention there's more than two? If you didn't know this, this may come as a surprise to you. But yeah, there's multiple Undertakers on this game. And this one, Ministry of Darkness Undertaker, a lot of people's favourite version of the Undertaker. Not mine. I like the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. It's not me saying I dislike this, but not my absolute favourite Undertaker. Go get him, someone's encouraging the most evil man to ever grace the World Wrestling Federation. Like he needs any encouragement. Does his breastplate have a nipple piercing? Oh, well, that guy in the crowd just went, yeah! But I've never noticed that before, but it really looked like it. I hope we get a good view when the lights come on. See what that actually is. Because it really looks like he's got a nipple ring in. But not him, the breastplate that he's wearing. Very strange. Get those lights on. Put big light on. There we go. No, yeah, I'm standing by it. It looks like he's got... It's not even like a nipple ring, to be honest. It's more like a door knocker. It's massive. So this is, I guess, Ministry Taker, because I'm going to have to figure out how to refer to these Undertakers. We got Mask Taker, Biker Taker, Ministry Taker. Oh. Let's have some more ominous music, shall we? And blue lighting. We've not had enough of that just yet. Okay, so my money's on this being 2010 Undertaker. Yeah, I think it is. This is going to be probably the toughest one to identify. Or one of the toughest ones. It could also be just like normal The Undertaker, because they're quite similar. They could have just got away with using the regular Undertaker character model in the Rey Mysterio showcase, in my opinion. I don't think there's that much difference between the gimmicks. Although people would have just complained if they'd have done that, so yeah. I understand why. It's only basically a reskin anyway, isn't it? Change of attire. It's not like they actually do anything to the faces of these alternate versions. Under that mask Taker from 1995 is every bit as old as present-day Undertaker, I'm pretty sure of it. Although, I don't know, the Ministry Taker looks a bit younger, but I don't know if that's just the hairstyle and beard that makes him appear younger, or if his face has actually been de-aged. Don't know. Told you I'd have to find stuff to talk about in the in the entrances. I do find that sort of stuff interesting, though. They used to be really bad for it. They used to be really transparent with it. Like, you'd have, like, 1991 Undertaker, and you'd have, like, current-day Undertaker's face. It's like, oh, Undertaker was always pushing 50, was he? Interesting. Is Undertaker over 50 now? He must be. I still don't know which Undertaker this is. I think maybe present day. I don't remember him having that like elaborate pattern on his jacket back in the day, on his ring coat. And I think he's got like proper pants on with a buckle, as opposed to more sort of loose wrestling tights. Yeah, and the undercut I think is a modern thing. I don't know. We'll have to wait until we've seen the other one that looks pretty similar and then make our mind up, I guess. I love how they did that close-up camera angle, because there's no way they could make that look good. The coat coming off. I bet if you, like, zoom out of that, it looks absolutely garbage. Okay, so we do have another biker. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely current day Undertaker. Well, the WrestleMania 36 Undertaker. Yeah, 100%. Okay, I apologize for ever doubting the other one. I forgot how different this version looked. I just ran over Ministry Taker's toes and Mask Taker. Undertaker don't jump out the way of no bike. By the way, what happened to Biker Taker's bike? I guess we're going to have like young Biker Taker and old Biker Taker. And then we can have young Goth Taker and old Goth Taker. And then we can have Mask Taker and Ministry Taker. I was going to say, what was the last one? Trying to list them all. I always forget one. Okay, so one more to get out here. I will spoil it now. There are 6 Undertakers. Last entrance of this particular series. I'll probably do something similar on 2K23, like, you know, so don't worry about it. If you're enjoying these, they will come back. Okay, yeah, this is 2010 Undertaker. Why has he got no coat or hat? Yeah, I remember the little onesie thing, the little one-piece tight lycra suit look, if you can call it a look. Yeah, why didn't they give this Undertaker a coat or jacket? Coat or hat? Coat or jacket. Seems a weird decision. Like, was it an oversight? Because this is specifically for the Rey Mysterio match. For that match, did he not wear a hat and coat to the ring? Because I find that incredibly unlikely. I don't remember the Undertaker entrance without the full garb, like, ever really being a thing. I'm gonna try and Google this whilst remembering to still talk. Undertaker, Rey Mysterio, Royal Rumble. Let's make sure my volume is off. Entrances. I doubt anyone's actually got the entrances. Might have to, I might have to have a look at that match. I might have to go on the network and hunt it down and see what the deal was. He still does the swish like he's wearing a coat. Did he? I wasn't looking. I was still shutting down my phone from the Google. Did he hold his head like he was wearing a hat? Is he going to take his coat off? Like, do the animation? I'm a bit mad at myself, by the way, that I didn't remember to change the Hell in a Cell from the ugly red one to the proper, you know, metal-coloured one, seeing as it's made of metal. So we've got a red Hell in a Cell, so I hope you guys appreciate that. Okay, so I am just going to do my best. The bikers are going after each other. The generic goth takers are going after each other, and then the two unique ones, the masked one and the ministry one, going after each other. So that's a fun little pair-off that we've had at the start. But this is just absolute carnage, especially considering Undertaker's always been like quite the striker, quite the brawler. It's just punches and kicks and uppercuts and just being thrown non-stop. Although we have just had a couple of slams. Now where's older biker Taker going? DDT. Oh, he's getting a chair. And younger biker Taker is going out after him. And now they're both coming back in the ring because it's not cramped enough in there. 6 nearly 7 foot tall men in a ring is a lot. It is quite a lot. Oh, who's rolled to the outside? 2010 Taker, coatless Taker, hatless Taker. Oh, someone else was rolled out. Is that I think it's the older biker Taker that's missing currently. Yeah, I see everyone else. Younger goth Taker's back in and goes straight after older goth Taker. No, Ministry Taker choking biker Taker, showing why he's the evilest Undertaker. Oh, an atomic drop, and you see Mask Taker bounce. That was pretty fun. Ministry Taker just throwing hands regardless of what everyone else is trying to do. Oh, look at that. Turns on older biker Taker. And now Mask Taker goes for the pin. Now this is one fall to a finish. There's no eliminations inside Hell in a Cell. So they will have to have eyes in the back of their heads to be breaking up pins. And okay, younger goth Taker just tombstoned Mask Taker. That's a very early tombstone. Going for the pin. 2. Oh, and he kicked out. No one broke it up. Everyone's so busy with their own little scraps, their own issues with each other, that no one bothered to break that up. Now we've got 3 Undertakers outside the ring, recuperating, and 3 inside the ring. A little bit of a triple threat going on at the moment. Who've we got? We've got both Goth Takers and younger biker Taker. That's our little trifecta. Are the Goth Takers teaming up on the biker? I think they are at the moment. Yeah. We might not agree on who's the best Goth Taker, but we agree that we're better than biker Taker, says the Goths. Oh, okay, nearly. Oh, wow, that was quite the spinebuster by younger biker Taker. Now everyone's back in the ring, and it is absolute carnage when that's the case. Honestly, it's just so crammed. Just jam-packed full of Undertakers. Oh, there goes one. Oh no, Ministry Taker's bringing him back in. Uh-oh. Oh, Oh my god, well that's one way to get one of them out of the ring. Oh, mass exodus now. Leaves just Ministry Taker and Older Biker Taker in the ring, and Older Biker Taker is in trouble against the evilest of the Undertakers. Uh-oh. Is he thinking Tombstone? He is indeed, and he lands it now. Mask Taker and Young Goth Taker are in the ring, but they are kind of focused on each other at the moment. Oh, but Mask Taker throws Young Goth Taker into the ref, and that gives Older Biker Taker enough time to muster up a kick out. So it wasn't a direct breakup of a pin. Oh, look at that! Synchronized! That was beautiful. I was going to say, oh, they're still synchronized. No way. Okay, now they're not. Oh, Hell's Gate, though. Locking in Hell's Gate on the Mask Taker, looking for a submission victory. Is someone going to break it up? Or are they just going to let him tap out? Looks like they're just going to allow it to happen. No, if you want to prove yourself as an Undertaker, you must not submit by yourself, I guess. But yeah, as I was saying, the pinfall wasn't directly broken up, but it was kind of like indirectly assisted. But there isn't a lot of pin breaking up happening here. And whoa, there's a Tombstone right in the far side of the ring. I think it's Younger Goth Taker with the Tombstone. I'm not sure who it was on. Maybe Younger Biker Taker. And that is the first pinfall break of the match by Ministry Taker. Now Mask Taker. Is Mask Taker really going to attempt Old School in this busy of a ring? He is. And so far he's getting away with it. And he hits it. I am stunned that that came off in this match. Now, Ministry Taker fights off Mask Taker. Oh, Mask Taker fights back. Oh, Young Goth Taker sent into the cell wall on the outside. And again by Biker Taker. Younger Biker Taker. Now, Older Biker Taker feeling like he should do some Goth Taker stuff and do the pose. Oh, I thought we were about to see a double team then. Oh no, we're about to see... Oh no! I was about to say we're about to see another Old School, but no, Older Biker Taker interrupted by hitting the victim of Old School, not the perpetrator. There's a leg drop. There's a snap elbow. There's a big boot. Here comes a fireman's carry of some description. No, it's broken up by Younger Biker Taker. And we've got the pairing off from the start of the match once again. The Bikers, the Goths, and the unique ones, I guess. The outcast Undertakers. Now, what have they got in mind here? Oh, Older Goth Taker looking for a Tombstone. So is Ministry Taker. And Older Biker Taker is looking for I always forget the name. Old School. Who's got the pin? Whose pin is the ref counting? Oh, it was the Goths, and he kicked out. Now it's Ministry Taker, and he picks up the win. What a finish to the match. What a wild ride that was. And Ministry Taker, I'm sure a lot of people watching this will be pleased with that result. A lot of people's favourite version of The Undertaker picks up the win in the final episode of Identity Crisis. Leave a like. This was just... Oh, please just leave a like because that was so hard to call. Subscribe if you're new here. There's more great fun content to come. And if you enjoyed this and you're new here, there's a whole playlist of 20 of these videos. Not all quite as chaotic as that, but a lot of fun throughout the series, honestly, of people fighting themselves. So do check that out. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Abaza. You've been amazing. And I'll see you next time.